What's happening in the Middle East, you might ask? Well, the region has once again become a crucible of conflict and change. Let's rewind to the 10th of October 2023, a day that will be etched in the minds of many as the day that saw the unexpected attack by Hamas on Israel. The attack was swift and devastating, resulting in at least 1,300 deaths and over 120 hostages. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was quick to respond, declaring that his country was at war and vowing to obliterate Hamas. The reaction was swift and lethal, with Israel launching a bombing campaign on Gaza. This violent response, unfortunately, resulted in a humanitarian crisis. The world leaders did not stay silent on this matter. The global condemnation of the attack was swift. The consensus was clear: every country has the right to defend itself. However, the support was not unanimous. Iran, a long-standing ally of Hamas, voiced its support for the group. On the other hand, China, a global player with significant influence, called for calm and an end to hostilities. The call for peace was not confined to the East. Saudi Arabia, a key player in the Middle East, called for a halt to the escalation and a return to the negotiation table for a two-state solution. Fast forward to today, the 18th of January, 2024. The situation in the Middle East remains tense and volatile. The conflict between Israel and Hamas continues, with no clear end in sight. The international community continues to call for peace, but the path to resolution remains fraught with hurdles. In summary, the Middle East is once again in the throes of conflict. The unexpected attack by Hamas on Israel in October of 2023 has set off a chain of events that has led to an escalation of violence and a humanitarian crisis. As the world watches on, the calls for peace continue, but the road to resolution remains uncertain. The hope is that dialogue and diplomacy will prevail over violence, leading to a resolution that respects the rights and aspirations of all parties involved. This is the current situation in the Middle East, a region steeped in history and culture, now once again at the crossroads of conflict and change. As the world watches on, we can only hope for a peaceful resolution and a brighter future for the people of the Middle East.